Sport.
Acting all wild, didn't see my coach. Took it overboard, got a fragrant foul. Ouch, that hurt.
Let's hear it for your Chicago Bulls!
Hello, sports fans. I'm Don Poyer alongside Bob Elliott, and welcome to United Center for tonight's regular season game. If I could watch only one game this week, I think this would be the one.
Both of these teams have great competitors on the roster, so look for some great individual efforts throughout this game.
Number 22, James
Rips the ball. Rose takes the feed.
He's a player.
the assistant, Jalen Rose.
Williams is whistled for the defensive foul. It looks like some of the players on the bench think they could do a better job.
Well, if things don't start changing out there, some of them are going to get a chance.
Nails the jumper. Rose will bring it up court with a spin move. Stolen. They didn't get far that time.
Didn't even get a chance to line up a shot.
Robinson gets the rebound. Hamilton picks up the defensive foul.
You've really got to admire this player's technique, Don.
Every shot follows the same exact routine. Wallace brings it down. Phillips runs with it. He sets it up. Passes off to Wallace. Phillips is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Rose with a little spin move. He buries it.
Their offense is ticking like a Swiss watch.
The defense can't touch them.
Not when they're playing like that.
Big Nasty with the J. Chicago let that man isolate.
Players can't get so focused on the defensive assignment they forget about everything else.
Rose up. Oh, my goodness.
He spots up and drains the shot.
That, my friend, is first-class shooting. The Beast puts it up. Oh, yes. Gives it off to Rose. He shakes the defense with a quick hustle. Their coach has to be happy with the field goal percentage mark they've set. The Bulls are up by 7. He suckered the defense, then dished it off. Robinson from the top of the circle. Marshall picks up the defensive foul.
That's his first person.
Robinson hasn't been a consistent shooter for them from the line. Marshall pulls it down. Robinson spins to Marshall. Williams takes the pass. Rose shakes the defense with a quick crossover.
The assistant, Jane Williams.
Phillips sets it up. We're seeing the post players trying to establish position.
He's looking for the entry pass so he can go to work, Don.
Finger roll.
Another made basket from in deep, and the coach can't believe they keep giving them up.
Rose will bring it up court with the quick spin move. Puts up the shot. He drains the jumper. Puts out the tray. Robinson makes the shot.
For three, the assistant, number 1, Chauncey Phillips.
To Marshall. Robinson is whistled for the defensive foul. And if you take one look at the bench, you can see their reaction.
And they don't look too happy to me.
Danielle Marshall.
Gets it. The Bulls are ahead by 6.
What are you doing, Rep?
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Coming up, Rep.
Goes up with a shot. Phillips comes up empty. Robinson with the board. Phillips with the defensive foul.
Defensive foul to number 1, Chauncey Billups. That's the first foul in the last 2
Rose,
minutes.
he's not the man you want to put on the line.
Jalen Rose.
Makes the first. Gets them both to fall. Billups will bring it up court. They're trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Billups is trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Williams picks up the defensive foul.
Jane Williams. First foul in the final 2 minutes.
Williams goes for the shot fake. Curry pulls it down. Rose can't find the hole. Robinson picks it out of the air.
There's way too much traffic in the key.
Every time down, Bob, it's clogged with opposing players. Rose is whistled for the defensive foul.
Jalen Rose. That's his
Billups
first
can get a
personal.
lot of
We are
points
now
this way.
in the penalty.
Makes the first. Makes his second shot. Rose takes the jumper.
Jalen Rose.
Williams is called for the defensive foul.
Jane Williams. That's his third personal.
It's the little things that make him such a valuable member of this team.
As far as little things go, free throw shooting is pretty darn big.
I guess you got a point.
The Pistons cut the lead to 8. Rose with the spin move, with the jumper. Billups sets it up on the right side. To Billups from right of the circle. Got it. He has 8 points. Robinson will bring it up court. Rose pulls the trigger. The Bulls are up by 10.
The assistant, number 32, Eddie Robinson.
Robinson from the low post.
Now that is what I like to see.
Then Wallace.
Shoots! Rose misses the jumper. To Williamson.
That's a foul. 2 up.
To Williamson. The Beast is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. For 3 points. Oh, yes.
Wallace for 3.
Make sure we get the last shot.
Curry, good fake. At the end of the first quarter, Chicago leads Detroit 29-24. It's always too early to start losing.
These guys look like they're learning that the hard way. Dumping it down low seems to be a good idea, Don.
Well, Bob, they feel the other team just can't defend them down there. Rose picks up the defensive foul. Williamson goes to the charity stripe for 2.
Number 1.
This team prides itself on free throw shooting, and you can see why.
Tyson Chandler.
Williamson gets it.
You gotta tee it up here, boys. 5 up.
Robinson sets things up. Pass to Rose with the quick spin move. The officials didn't think he was totally set to take the charge and calls him for the block.
Williamson into the game for the Pistons. Number 7, Chucky Atkins. And number 1, Michael Curry.
Rose for the quick spin move with the jumper. Curry pulls it down.
4 up. On your left. Help. Help.
He'll shoot. Atkins makes the jumper.
Back on you. 5.
Puts up the jumper. Rose hits it. He's red hot with 23 points.
Help. Defense. Let's make
That was an unbelievable 180 dunk.
The assistant.
Hassel will bring it up court.
Hamilton.
Rose with a quick spin move. Rose is
Pfizer. And number 9, Rick Brunson.
D up! Let's go! D up! They're pounding me. Where's the whistle?
Looks
Shut
at the
up.
three. Atkins drains the shot.
For 3.
Trap!
Wallace steals the ball. Sends it to Curry.
Pressure, pressure, the
This
ball.
team has been able to convert a lot of shots in this game. That's a 7-0 run. Marshall with the J.
Don, this is an education in concentration.
And his shooting streak continues. Atkins sets up the offense.
The passer needs to make sure of his man before he lets it go.
Into the game for the Detroit Pistons, number 20, John Barry, and number 52, Don Reed.
It's all about defense.
Detroit was half that time.
That was some real defensive action.
Atkins will bring it up court. Barry with the J. Hassel gets the board. Brunson with a little spin move. Marshall takes the feed. Brunson with a great assist. The Bulls on a 6-0 run. The Bulls lead by 2. We've got an isolation. Let's see if another defender comes over to help. Brunson is called for the defensive foul.
Brunson, that's his first personal. Team
Barry
foul.
to the
Number
line
2,
for 2.
To the line. Shooting 2. John
Makes
Barry.
it.
Into the game for Detroit. Zelko LeBronco.
Barry makes it.
Into the game for the Chicago Bulls, number 2, Eddie Curry.
Step up the D, boys. Come on. Step up the D,
Hassel
boys.
will bring it up court. He initiates the offense. To Curry. That's domination, baby.
The assist to number 44.
Atkins
Brenton
sets it up.
Hassel.
Brunson is whistled for the defensive foul.
Rick Brunson. That's his second personal. Team foul.
Atkins with
Number
a
3,
finger roll.
He has got some correct moves.
And that gives him another basket.
And I think we should see a few more of those.
Rebracha
Defensive
is
foul
whistled
to
for the
number
foul.
39.
Chandler
Zelko
goes to the charity
LeBronco.
stripe for 2. Good. No good. Curry with the defensive foul. Curry now has 6 points. Curry would be a much better shooter with a few more hours in the
Number
gym.
3.
Hits that one. He loves the isolation and lets him show off his offensive skills. Atkins drains the jumper. That gives him
Into the
9
game
points.
for Detroit, number 34, Corliss Williamson.
D gets the ring, baby. Step it up.
Crawford spins. He puts up the shot. He buries it.
Come on, Rap.
Here's a guy that loves the isolation play.
He loves it because he knows he can take his man.
Pistons ball.
Atkins sets up the play. They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Selly feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. Deflects the shot.
Out of bounds. Pistons ball. Into the game for the Chicago Bulls, number 2, Eddie Curry.
1 on the shot clock. Shot clock violation.
24-second
The officials are calling this
Detroit.
one pretty close tonight.
Very close. The player's trying to see if he can buy himself some room out there.
Crawford puts up the shot.
The shooting doctor is in.
And you don't need an appointment to see him.
Five up.
The Bulls did a great job.
We're seeing some excellent ball pressure on the floor.
Hassel takes Hits it hard to the rack. That's a 6-0 run. The Bulls are up by 8. Williamson with the ball. He's going to try and take his man one-on-one here. Pfizer with the interception. Gonna shoot! He takes the board. Detroit in transition. Up for the lay-in.
You've got to run twice as fast on D.
Stop them here.
Williamson with the steal to Atkins. To Barry. Hasselt is called for the defensive foul. It must be tough to be sitting on the bench when your team's in trouble.
It might be the toughest thing you ever have to do. You just want to get up and just get in there.
And number 1, Joshie Phillips.
Barry gets it.
Find yours. 5 up.
With the jumper. That was nice. The Bulls lead by 5.
They'd like to end this quarter on a high note.
Oh, yes. He's now got 6 points. He's been robbed. They're looking for the 2-on-1 fast break from 3-point land. Crawford with a quick crossover. To Hoiberg. Marshall shoots. Yes!
The assistant, number 3, Fred.
At the end of the second quarter, the Bulls lead the Pistons 53-48. There's a reason that they're down at half, and it's their defensive intensity.
For the most part, they've done a pretty decent job on D, but you're right. There have been some lapses in that depth ball.
Team foul, number 1.
Drop that.
Curry handles the dish.
We're seeing some nice shooting from this man.
The assistant, number 1, Jamal Crawford.
Phillips initiates the offense. Crawford is whistled for the defensive foul.
Jamal Crawford. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 2.
Hey, what's the foul? 2. Come on, you gotta call that.
Williamson takes the shot. The Pistons cut the lead to 5.
Number 1.
Crawford will bring it up court. Puts it off the window.
Chicago is on a scoring tear.
The Bulls lead by 7. Robinson is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Detroit cuts the lead to 5.
Jamal Crawford.
Phillips will bring it up court. He sets things up. Shoots. Robinson misses from the baseline.
He's got speed and agility, which makes him a tough draw on the D. The discouraging part about this is he's got a lot of work to do just to become an average free throw shooter.
But even so, that would add a couple of points to his scoring average. The Pistons reduce the lead to 5. Crawford with the spin move. Puts up the jumper. Williamson picks up the defensive foul. Curry goes to the charity stripe for 2.
Team foul, number 1.
He's 2 for 2 from the line. The Bulls are ahead by 7. Marshall with the defensive foul. Now is the time when teams either come together or break apart.
I'd say these guys usually come together in a crunch, but players like that are putting them to the test.
Looks like they want to go inside.
They think they can definitely get some points from down low.
He'll shoot. Knocks it away.
Out of bounds. Pistons ball.
10 on the shot clock. Robinson pulls the trigger. That ball was definitely on its way down.
The defender was so desperate to come up with the block that he mistimed his jump.
Marshall with a little crossover to the mayor. Phillips is charged with the foul. Mistakes like that aren't what you want to see at this point of the game.
You're telling me, and I think his teammates on the bench got an eyeful that time.
Rims off. The difference in this ball game has been bench scoring. The Bulls are ahead by 7. Crawford picks up the defensive foul.
Jamal Crawford. That's his second person. We are now in the penalty.
Billups is a sharpshooter from the stripe. When you see results like that, you know how important free throw shooting is. Hits his second. Crawford will bring it up court. They've been able to use their press to come up with steals. Powers it down with a two-handed jam.
The assist to
He couldn't keep the ball in play.
It looked like he tripped over his own feet that time.
Shoots. Bats it away. Billups is trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. He comes up with a monster jam.
the assist to Fred Hoiberg.
Billups will bring it up court. Puts up the shot.
That's the kind of play they're going to need from him, Don.
Number 1.
Crawford will bring it up court. And now they're coming back the other way to Rip.
Richard Hamilton. The assist to number 1. Chauncey Billups.
Marshall for the quick shot. Robinson is charged with the foul.
These can be easy points.
Easy and uncontested, so he wants to take his time.
Jay Williams. And number 5, Jalen Rose.
No good. Robinson collects the rebound. Billups sets it up on the left side. Unloads a 3. Rose puts up the shot. Williamson picks it out of the air. Billups sets up the offense.
He gets the pass as he rolls off that pick and roll.
Robinson wants to try and work it into the post here. Williamson feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. He steps on the sideline, and it'll cost him the ball.
That's the kind of unforced error that just will get you on the bench.
Goes up for the shot. Oh, my goodness. That's 25 points for the 9-year pro. Billups sets the offense. Puts up the J.
Out of bounds. Pistons ball.
Rose picks up the defensive foul.
Down, the officials are going to be watching this matchup.
Billups has got a soft touch from the charity stripe. He misses the first.
Into the game for the Bulls. Number 29, Marcus Smart.
Billups sinks the second. Williams sets it up on the left side. Marshall puts up the shot and makes it.
This man is putting on a shooting clinic tonight.
Curry is called for the defensive foul. This feels like a real test for them.
Don, great teams are the ones that can stick together even when things get tight. This is one of those times.
He's 8 for 9 from the line.
Into the game for Chicago. Number 3, Tyson Chandler.
The Pistons cut the lead to 4. Marshall puts up the J. He's getting it going in the second half, Bob.
They're going to need him to be effective down there from here on in.
Billups sets things up. He's been robbed. Robinson with a quick spin move. Blocked by Rip. To Hamilton. Puts up the shot. He makes the shot. Detroit reduces the lead to 4. Williams sets it up on the left side. initiates the offense.
Help! Pressure!
Marshall is whistled for the defensive foul. This is when you want to call a timeout.
The players on the floor are frustrated. The coach isn't happy, and neither are the guys on the bench.
They've got to come together.
Chucky Atkins. And number 12, Michael Curry.
Hamilton sinks the second.
Watch the clock. Let's play for the last shot.
Robinson is called for the defensive foul.
To number 30, Cliff Robinson.
This player will want to take his time.
Very important when you're not a natural at the line. You've got plenty of time to relax into the shot. He's 3 for 4 from the line. Second shot is no good. Robinson grabs the board. To the Beast. Throwing it down with a tomahawk jam. The Beast now has 9 points. Robinson at the horn. At the end of the third, the Bulls lead the Pistons 76-73. Give these guys the edge heading into the fourth quarter.
They played well, Don, but they also had a big dose of luck in the third quarter.
Williams puts it up. Atkins knew he would get the pass if he rolled to the open spot. Fake blocked by Curry. He doesn't look happy with himself, Bob.
Of course not. This young man knows what the situation is for his team.
Into the game for the Chicago Bulls, number 3, Tyson Chandler.
Gonna shoot. Rip makes the jumper.
The assist to number 7, Chucky Atkins.
Rips the ball. To Rip. Rip is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Finger roll.
The assist to Marcus Smart.
Atkins sets up the offense. You know what? I've got to see that again. Paso with a little spin move. That call could have gone either way.
I'm betting the defender wishes it went his way.
Into the game for the Pistons, number 20, John Barry, and number 52, Ron Reed.
Gives it off to Chandler. He puts up the jumper. They have to be happy with the number of steals they've been getting. Atkins quickly brings it up court. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. He can't find the hole. All night long, they've done a great job of boarding. Curry is called for the defensive foul. Oh, I think he knows what went wrong that time.
Don, he knew the second he heard the referee's whistle.
Number 2.
Foul shot is good.
Into the game for the Detroit Pistons, number 39, Zelko Rebronka.
Pfizer gets them both. Chandler grabs it. To Pfizer. Into Curry. Barry is whistled for the defensive foul. Curry is going to keep working on his technique here until he breaks 80%. Makes it. An unbelievable 180 slam. Man, that dunk got me jumping out of my seat. Williams will bring it up court. He sets it up on the left side. Tonight, I think this second unit could go head-to-head with most clubs' starting lineups. Atkins with a quick crossover. Steal. He was intent on getting that ball.
This player loves to one up his man.
Curry grabs the board. Detroit runs the fast break. Atkins makes the finger roll. That's 11 points for the fourth-year pro. Detroit is trailing by 6. Curry receives the pass. Pfizer with a great dish.
The assist to Marcus Smart.
Atkins sets it up. Barry unloads a three. Nails the rainmaker. That gives him 10 points.
The assist to Zelko Rodada.
Passes off to Chandler. He puts up the shot. Nails the J. He's now got 7 points. The Bulls lead by 7. Atkins sets things up. Williams is called for the foul.
Into the game for the Detroit Pistons, number 1, Chauncey Billups.
The defensive player can't afford to get taken like that too many more times. This is the one shot you can't defend against, Don.
The only defense is to make sure he doesn't get on the line in the first place.
Number 3, Ben Wallace.
Rims off. The coach has to be happy with those rebounding
2
numbers.
minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Rose crossover on his defender. With the J. My goodness! Barry with the crossover. With the nice shot fake. He fires. Yes!
For 3.
Marshall. Barry grabs it. 2-on-1 transition. Can they finish it? Phillips can't find the hole. Rose gets the rebound. Williams handles the pass.
In this situation, they can expect to be fouled.
Hitting free throws is going to be a key to winning the game. Williams picks up the defensive foul.
Number 32, Richard Hamilton.
Missed.
He crossed him up there.
For Chicago, number 9, Rick Brunson.
Hamilton, he's money when he's on the line. He's 3 for 3 from the line. Hamilton misses the second. Curry takes the board. He's now got 7 rebounds.
This is where they've got to make a stand.
Out of bounds, Pistons ball.
Phillips sets up the play. Rose is called for the defensive foul.
This player will be near the top of the free throw standings for the season.
It'd be nice to see him take top honors in that category.
I'd say he deserves it.
Marshall receives the pass. Yes!
Time is becoming a factor now.
This team needs to work the ball down low to their big men. Phillips sets it up on the left side. He misses the tray. Rose collects the rebound. Look out!
Special delivery coming through.
Robinson is whistled for the defensive foul.
Look at the confidence he's got when he steps to the line.
There's no doubt in his mind about the outcome. He's 13 for 15 from the line. Marshall spins. Nice shot. The Bulls are up by 8. Phillips sets the offense. He puts it up. Time is running out.
In these situations, you've got to foul to get the ball back. If they get a turnover, they've got to run back and try for a quick basket.
With both hands.
Just to be sure.
Jalen Rose. Timeout. Detroit.
Solid deep. Just solid deep.
Phillips on the right side. He calls for the clear out.
Looks like there might be some shaking and baking going on here.
Detroit ball.
9 seconds on the shot clock. With the J. Phillips, no good. Curry brings it down. That gives him 8 rebounds. E-Rob buries the shot. He's now got 8 points. Phillips puts up the shot. It's good.
I know the coach doesn't want to open up the middle, but if they want to win, they can't let guys like him get open shots.
Puts up the jam. He buries it. Tonight final, the Bulls 107, the Pistons 98. Here is tonight's player of the game.